the first song y'all worked on together?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
And all our years of knowing each other. We known each other more than like 25 years. We met in
Wow.
94.
Yeah.
94?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Big Shank back then. For good reason. For good reason.
I seen the video. Hold on.
When you was she in Baltimore? Was she doing something in Baltimore for a while?
Nah, I was here very little. When I left here, after I met y'all, I went to New York.
Okay. That's what you was your cousin in there.
Yeah, Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers, right.
Yeah.
Right.
But, so Los, Infinite Loop was your mob, right?
Yeah, I was part of, well, Infinite Loop was a collective groups. So 13 Degrees East, Organic Symmetry, and Zach and HL were a group.
Oh, I didn't know they was in it.
Yeah. Black
Heavy was part of, Eddie was part of Organic Symmetry, right?
1-2 was. 1-2 and Face was Organic Symmetry. Eddie was Last Resort.
Last Resort.
Yeah, so we met like
I used to hate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Cause y'all was so deep, man. They were so deep. And I just hated deep crews, cause I ain't have no real deep crew. I used to always roll dolo.
Right.
So all the dudes that had, like, I just despise dudes and crews. Cause a lot of times it was dudes who would hide behind other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is before I met y'all.
Right.
But dudes, you know, you go to the mic battles and stuff like that, and it's always a bunch of you know, punk dudes that's always hide behind one real dude.
Right.
Real dude.
Yeah, one dude is real nice.
You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them was bums. And I was used to running through crews.
Right.
We go on Howard's campus, and I used to battle train them, and when they had One Step Beyond and Mitty and all them cats. And so I don't know, the crew thing, I guess, but I understood it later because, you know, I got caught out there in so many situations where cats wanted to, you know, fight or shoot. I've had to fight or whatever, so.
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that the crew thing, man, I mean, it was a collective, and we just formed together, but a lot of dope MCs in that and the crew and the producers. So it kind of, I was just listening to the album that was never released, man. I was like, man, this was 22 years ago. Like that?
Not super frequent, but I was, after I met Priest, I met him and Kokai, Sub-Z, and Storm all at the same time up at Howard at one of the cultural initiatives.
Okay.
Music seminars. Remember the music seminars?
Yeah,
it was a
yeah. That was big.
So they had the Freestyle Union, right? And they did a workshop up there. And so you know, I was dolo at this time. I was by myself all the time. But other than my man Dre and Steve, that was like my producers or whatever. So I went into their workshop. Man, I was like mesmerized because like Freestyle Union, this is really freestyling.
Right.
So they had all the chairs in a circle, and they was passing them around. I think y'all had index cards or something. Whatever index card you got, whatever was on there, you know, you had to rhyme about it when it came to you. And you know, I just had a ball, man. It was my first time really exercising lyrically like that with a bunch of people. So I fell in love. They told me, you know, they had some stuff going on U Street. I think it was a Coffee House.
Yeah, probably Coffee House
and
all of that. Yeah.
They invited me out, so I came out and a couple of times, and then got real cool with Priest and Storm, and then I went to New York. I came back in the area. This is when I hooked up with Big Charles and them. But I had linked up with Priest. I don't even remember how we caught back up, but they did a show at the State of the Union called Hip Hop Independence Day, and they invited me to come out and you know, do my thing. That was, man, that's
so we had Danger and Lonnie up too, right?
Yes, man. Super Friends, Super Skills.
Super Friends, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. That show.
Big shout out to my fam, man.
Yeah.
Danger and Lonnie, killing it down VA with the Art of Noise joint.
Yeah. Still doing anything.
Wow, man. Yeah, I remember. Y'all were, you Storm and something, because Pacific Plexus crew, or was that Kokai?
Me, Storm, Sub-Z, and Kokai.
Oh man.
So basically, when we left the Union, we had a little, a kind of a blow up at the Union, and a lot of people parted with their separate ways, and a lot of the core members, and me, Kokai, and Sub-Z and Storm, we were all doing stuff together all the time anyway. Like
Right.
they had Open Soccer Band, Black Indian, and then me and Storm, even though we were separate artists, we were always backing each other up and doing our thing, and we would all wind up being on stage with each other anyway.